Hello everyone and welcome back to The Park Diary, an 8-episode series about anything and everything theme parks. And today is the end. Today is the last episode of The Park Diary, which is exciting and also sad. I'm gonna be talking about like the future of theme parks today. I'm gonna address some rumors and talk about things that I want to see in the parks. First things first, I want to talk about Kingda Ka. So Kingda Ka is was the tallest roller coaster in the world, with also the tallest drop tower in the world attached to it. It was like 450, 70 something, I don't know. I don't remember how tall it was. However, last week, 2 weeks ago, it was announced that Kingda Ka will be closing. This is in Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey, by the way. Super sad. This roller coaster opened in 2005. It was a very big deal, remained the tallest roller coaster in the world all these years for almost 20 years, but they decided to close it. It closed without warning. We know we had updates from fellow coaster enthusiasts that the ride will be closing, but Six Flags never fully announced it until about a week later after the park closed for the season. So yeah, we do know that a new roller coaster will be going in that area. So Kingda Ka closed, as well as Green Lantern, a stand-up coaster nearby, and then 2 flat rides nearby, and then of course the drop tower that was attached to Kingda Ka. I'm pretty sure they said in the press release that it will be a roller coaster. So I am hoping that this roller coaster 2026 will be a Intamin multi-launch coaster, and I'm really hoping that it's as tall as Kingda Ka or taller, which I know is crazy because there aren't very many rides that are that tall. So I'm really hoping that they do a really tall ride to honor the Kingda Ka. And then in the scope of Six Flags Cedar Fair, I'm hoping that Top Thrill 2 will be actually open next year. If you didn't know, Top Thrill 2 is very similar to Kingda Ka, bit shorter. Originally it was Top Thrill Dragster. They closed the ride after a large incident and then replaced the launch with LSM launches, and then like souped it up a little bit, added some more to it, and then it was open for a week and a half in May and then closed. So I hope they fix that and actually open it again, because it would suck that Six Flags Cedar Fair spent all that money and then no ride. So it's also good to note that IAAPA is this week. If you don't know what IAAPA is, it is the International Association for Amusement Parks and Amusements. It is a very large convention, absolutely massive. They hold the North American one in Orlando, Florida, and I know there's one in Europe, and I think there might be one somewhere else. Not 100% sure. The one in Europe was like last month, I believe, but the big boy IAAPA North America one is this week. It started the other day. Really excited. That this is one of my like dream events to ever go to, but basically at IAAPA, every head honcho in the amusement theme park, food, like all that kind of stuff, anything that you see in the parks, the lockers, strollers, like absolutely anything that you see in the parks is there. Anyone who's anybody in the theme park industry is there. All the booths are from merchants or like ride manufacturers, like food stalls, like anything that you need in the park has a booth there. The parks themselves don't have booths. The companies might, but like the parks themselves don't. They just like combine with like the manufacturer if they're revealing something. Really awesome. We got the Raptera vehicles. We got the ride vehicle for the SNS Super Swing going into Hershey Park. The Twizzler, whatever it's called, Twisted Twizzler, something like that. It's just a big swing ride. That's super exciting. And then we got some other roller coaster ride vehicles, some announcements. I don't really trust the source as much, but it looked legit, that Merlin Entertainment, which is the really big theme park company in the UK. So they own Chessington, Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, those parks. are partnering with Minecraft allegedly and putting a coaster in and maybe a land in one of their parks. I don't know much about UK parks, so like I don't really know where this would go, but this is like super interesting and exciting. It was pretty much a video of like this really crazy Minecraft roller coaster, and then like the Merlin logo and the Minecraft logo together like at the end of it. So that's really exciting to see. I love Minecraft, so like that's pretty cool. And I think there's also rumors that a similar partnership is coming to North America. I don't really know where. I don't really trust the sources that they're coming from, but it is a fun rumor and it's fun to speculate. My camera keeps dying, so the last thing I want to cover is Disney. I really hope that we see or get an announcement of where Monsters Inc. land is going in Hollywood Studios, because a lot of people are stressed about Muppets and like that kind of stuff. And going into 2025, of course. And also Cars Land and Villains Land construction is pretty much confirmed to be starting in 2025, I think mid to end 2025. And D23 only comes every 2 years, like with like big D23. There's Destination D23, but big D23 where they like announce that kind of stuff is every 2 years. So hopefully all this stuff will be under construction by the time the next D23 in 2026 comes around. So I really hope that Monsters Inc. Land also starts construction in 2025. We'll see. That's a lot of construction going on all at once. And Tropical Americas. Oh, that's a lot of construction going on all at one time in 3 different parks. But hopefully Disney will get underway with all of their things and a couple more announcements about how the rides are gonna work and like feel in 2025. And then on to the future of this channel. So I'm not going to abandon this channel entirely just because I finished my series. I am gonna take a break. However, I really want to vlog when I go to the parks from now on, or at least like most of the time when I go to the parks from now on. So expect that from me, and I want to keep using my social media channels for park information and that kind of stuff. It probably won't be as active as it is now, at least for a while, but hopefully I will be able to go when I'm able to go to the parks more often. I will be back on this channel. So don't lose hope. I will be back eventually, just not immediately. However, thank you to everyone who watched and enjoyed my series on this channel. I will hope to see you guys again soon. And yeah, thank you so much. And I hope you all have a great rest of your year. Bye.